I know you're sitting on some tea. I know you're sitting on some tea. What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute since we have done a tea video, but let's go and get into it. Let's nothing but to do it. Let me first give my condolences out to Tracy. Well, not condolences because he's not dead. Well, I don't know because you people on Twitter keep killing his ass. You people on Facebook keep killing him. Tracy Morgan is not dead. Today is June the 10th, 2010. He is not dead. He is not dead by far, okay? He's critically injured and all that kind of stuff. He's been saying he's going to miss his leg, all that kind of stuff. That man is not dead, and I just wish people would stop sharing these fake-ass stories and actually pay attention to the shit they're reading. So, and then I guess there's some drama going on with his mama trying to come and visit him in the hospital, and they turn her ass around. It's so sad. But, you know, hopefully that shit gets better. But let's go and talk about the tea that is going on today that is very interesting to me. Stevie J, pay your goddamn child support. Okay? I'm clapping my hands between my words because you know I'm meaning something. Okay? I'm upset. I don't understand how you can go get this big ass mansion. You can go rent this shit. You can buy Jocelyn, rent it at. You can rent Jocelyn some titties. You buying Mimi motherfucking businesses and shit. You buying all this kind of shit, but you can't take care of your kids. And you know, necessarily paying your child support does not mean you're taking care of your kids. That doesn't mean shit, to be honest. Just because you're paying child support, that doesn't mean shit. But you can at least, I'm not understanding how they're telling you to pay this much money and you have not paid child support since 2001. Like, I'm not understanding. You've not paid child support since 2001. How is that possible? You have went 13 years without paying child support. Now you owe $1.1 million in child support. That is ridiculous. And for you people that think that raising a child is cheap and it's not expensive, just calculate that shit over like the kids that he has, how many kids over that amount of time for that long. Almost damn near $1 million. Just think about it. It's expensive to raise kids. So if you don't want them, don't have unprotected sex. Don't use protection. I just not understand. If you don't want to take care of them, you have a choice. We all have choices in life. And sometimes we don't think, and we have to pay for what we're doing. You have to pay your fare, pay your share. Stevie J, I'm just pissed. You know what? The whole cast of Love and Hip Hop, all these damn reality shows are for fucking fake. Every time we see these, and you know what? These folks probably ain't got no more money than we do, okay? We probably living better than they ass. At least we paying our shit on time. I'm just not understanding how these hoes getting all this shit, and they can't pay. They 2 years later, they got to pay some shit they owe. They back child support, back taxes. God damn, can y'all up forward and pay that shit up front? I'm just not, this shit doesn't make any sense. It's confusing to me. And Stevie J, you should be ashamed of your goddamn self. You should be ashamed. You've been fucking faking it till you making 3 fucking seasons on Real Housewives of Atlanta. 3 goddamn seasons. I hope Hosseline making enough goddamn money so she about to puta. I hope she can come get your ass out of jail. Because ain't no telling how much your damn bond is. It just doesn't make any sense. It's all silly. All this fabricated ass shit. These goddamn kids getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm trying to do my video and they out here hollering. I got the patio door. But anyway, it's just a damn fool. I'm just not understanding it. I'm not understanding how you can have all this goddamn money and you're not doing what you're supposed to. Allegedly, you have all this money, but you're not taking care of the main thing that's important, which is your child, which is your children in your case, because you're raising a whole damn. You raising a village. Fuck raising a village, raising a child. You're raising a damn village of damn kids. And that's a damn mess. And I guess Mimi somewhere laughing her ass off with her fart pussy ass. But let's move forward and talk about some more shit. I can't think of the girl named Tichana Arnold, aka Pam from Martin. Read the shit out of that damn man. What's his name? French Montana. Baby, she read the fuck out that damn boy, okay? And it was just so nice, nasty. I was taking notes. Like, she was just basically telling me, you don't need to be worried about my edges, boo. You need to be worried about your long-term making money. She said, I have contributed to society. What have you done? She said, the fact that you know who I am. I've been on, like, the show with Martin was the shit. Martin was the shit. You can still watch old episodes. My favorite episode of Martin of all time was when the one with the damn possum and them lights. That episode still makes me laugh so goddamn hard to the point that my stomach and side hurts. Like, that was funny. And she has been in other things. Like, she has lived her life. She probably ain't broke. And baby, she read the shit out of you, and then she plugged her damn charity. Yes! Get into it, Miss Arnold. Get into it, Pam. Okay? Damn. Okay, get into it. She plugged her charity after reading your ass real nasty. And she didn't use one curse word that I remember. She didn't cuss one time. So I'm taking notes. She sticking in the lip and roasting your ass. And you don't even, there's no need for you to even come with a comeback. There's no need. There's no need at all for you to even come with a comeback at all. Just save it and just, I don't know, just, baby, she put on a black V-neck and just typed up an Instagram status and just shredded your ass for dear life. I just could not. Just a lot of, well, I forgot. Did I even start out the video? I know you're sitting on some tea. I know you're sitting on some tea. Did I not start the video off like that? Well, you know, I know you're sitting on some tea. I know you're sitting on some tea. So, allegedly Kelly Rowland is pregnant. I saw a video of, well, not a video. I saw a picture of her on Nicole Bitch's website. And she did look like she kind of bloated. And Kelly Rowland is, you know, really always been slim. She's never looked like that. And her face looks full. So, Kelly Rowland, if you are pregnant, baby, I am happy for you. I'm just happy for you. Go and have that baby. All that kind of stuff. And, you know, I'm just happy for you. I don't know who you're married to. I really don't know. I don't be doing all that kind of shit. But, you know, congratulations. Chris Brown out of jail. And he had one thing to say. You hoes ain't loyal. And y'all really ain't. Because Chris Brown done got off the crack. He done got off the weed. He got off the lace. Marijuana. And now he hasn't been out in a couple months. He was in jail for a couple months. Chris Brown gained about he gained about 15, 20 pounds. He gained some weight. Okay? And you know what? I'm not gonna say he looks bad, but y'all dragging the shit out of his ass, okay? What did y'all think? Y'all think he gonna stay skinny forever? Like, and the fact that I just really think that he was on drugs. I really think that he was on drugs because for him to gain that much weight that quick and then you going to jail, I mean, that's when people beef up and get muscular. So I'm not understanding. Ask Apollo. He knows all about going to jail back and forth. So I'm not understanding how he gained that much weight, but I know he's not. He probably ain't smoking and shit like he ain't smoking that shit like he can. So he didn't gain that damn weight. You know, Chris Brown, it's okay, honey. I don't know what to say about your ass. I'm sick of hearing about you, to be honest. I'm sick of your ass. I would ask for some new music, but the music you've been putting out ain't just been really hot all to me. Okay? And what else I want to talk about? Because I'm sitting on so much tea. So much shit has happened in the last week and the last 2 days. I don't know if you all remember this this story. I think it's kind of old. I'm late, but it's better late than never. About the girl getting her braids cut out, okay? And that story, I was kind of on the flip side about it because, to be honest, that woman had a point, you know. But, you know, we always say, well, don't take it on the child, don't take it out of the child. But the mother had already done it. Like, that girl will get over that shit. She'll get over that shit. She'll be like, mama did me fucked up, you know. But it's anything to be mad at your mama because the woman was taking her back and forth. Well, let me explain the story. Allegedly, because y'all don't have to use those words because I don't know the whole story. This woman, you know, was doing hair. She was doing this girl's braids. And the mom was trying to, you know, keep from paying her. And she was telling her to take her here, not take her there. She wouldn't answer phones. You dodging her. All that kind of shit. And speaking of dodging, I'm going to talk about dodging in a minute. Since people want to say I'm dodging shit. Let me go and get that shit on out there. Because folks were waiting on that damn story. And I really didn't want to go into detail. But, you know, she did all that shit, so finally she just, you know, she found out the girl ain't finna pay me. She cut them damn braids out. She been doing this shit 9 hours. I mean, that was fucked up as a child, but goddamn, like, you have to get to the point. You have to say, I'm not taking this shit. I understand, but listen, you need to go cry to your damn mama. Take it out of your mama, because your mama should never done you like that. And some of y'all parents, I hope ain't no parents out here. Y'all need to stop. You know, put her ass in a bun or have her walk around here looking like Blue Ivy. Okay? I guess that's why she's so broke she can't pay to get her child's hair done. So to conform to society, making her hair look done and all neat, she ain't got money, so she gonna lie, act, pretend like she got some money, get the girl hair done, and yeah, when she can be walking around here unkept hair. I don't have time. I'm being funny, y'all. But anyway, let's talk about this breastfeeding ass graduate. It was a picture surfing around. Well, it was all over the internet, all over Twitter, and I thought this shit went real because we see so much fake shit all the time. So I don't never really say anything about it, so I can really tell that it's real. So baby, she was at a graduation. She had her titty popped up and she was feeding her baby. And people was like, "Oh my God!" Da, da, da. The only person who should be cursing and going the fuck off the person who put the picture on the internet, put it on social media, of the person who took the picture. I mean, some shit we just don't have to post. Some shit it just does not need to be posted, and that was one of those things that it was just too much. I have no problem with women breastfeeding. I think it's a wonderful thing. I don't care about women breastfeeding in public. I really don't care. I really don't care. I'd rather for you all to breastfeed your child and do all that because, you know, breastfeeding is healthy, and I'm seeing a lot of kids that are born now drinking this damn Similac, this fake ass milk, and then be having all kind of problems down the line. Be having, you know, eczema, allergies, and sinuses, and all this kind of shit. So, well, we all have sinuses, but, you know, sinus problems, all that kind of stuff. So I don't see the problem with it. I was breastfeeding a little bit. You know, I'm healthy. Don't you see? I ain't, you know, yeah, what all you want to say. I'm eating good. Just know that. But, you know, man, somebody brought up a good point, and this is going into my next. This is my next. You know, moving on swiftly and professionally. Y'all had a problem with her having her titty out and breastfeeding her baby, which your picture should have been. But y'all didn't have a problem of Rihanna having her titty out. Well, some people did, some people don't. Let me just go in, and this is, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. I don't stand for no damn body. The only person I stand for is Justin J. and Associates. And that's the people who have supported me over the years. That's who I stand for, and I love and I appreciate. Sometimes we get kind of rowdy. We go in on these comments and all that kind of shit. But I love the people who truly support Justin J. I really appreciate you all so much. But I don't stand for no damn body. Y'all know I don't stand for the ghost lady herself, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles, Carter, whatever her name is. I don't stand for no damn body. And I don't know how many times I got to tell people that. I don't stand for K. Michelle. She ain't paying my bills. She followed me on Twitter, but that's cute. That's it. Beyonce ain't following nobody on Twitter, and Blue Ivy don't even have Twitter. I don't stand for nobody. I just like to tell the truth, speak the truth, and tell it like I see it in my eye, where I see things. And, you know, and I enjoy doing it. But Rihanna, you are for the fucking ratchets. And this is what pisses me off, because a couple of weeks ago, well, when Maya Angelou died, y'all ass was putting all these quotes and talking about a phenomenal woman, and if somebody do something to you once, you trust that, and da-da-da. Y'all were doing all this kind of shit. Now Rihanna got her titties out, and y'all want to say it's fashion, it's high couture, all this kind of shit. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all don't understand that it's not fucking fashion. It's just some pushing the damn envelope. And how many times are these people going to push the envelope until there's no more stamps? That's why the post office getting ready to shut down now. It ain't got enough money. Because hoes keep pushing the goddamn envelope, but ain't got no stamps. And the stamps are goddamn receipts. Okay? Rihanna really does not have any receipts. And I don't give a damn. She really don't. Yes, she's selling a lot of albums. Yes, she's selling a lot of albums. Well, she's selling albums, all that kind of stuff she everywhere. Yes. Yes. And Marilyn Monroe did the same thing, but she died before she even got a chance to age. Okay? So get into that shit. And I'm not comparing her. I'm just saying some of y'all put these human beings, these men, these women on pedestals that they should not be on. And I'm just sick of y'all praising people that don't need to be praised. Y'all sitting here talking about the woman high fashion because she had a titty out. There's nothing fashionable about that. And then people want to talk about some, where she's comfortable with her sexuality. She's comfortable. How in the fuck is that? It's a time and a place for everything. And she was at a award. Everybody does not need to see your titties and ass all the time, Rihanna. When you get 30 and 40 years old, are you going to still have your titties and stuff out? It's just like, it's so crazy the kind of world we live in. It's nobody's conservative no more. But people say, well, she's not here for the people to look up to her. But people do, because everybody's watching you. That's what you get paid for. It's a gift and a curse. I can't say everything that I want to all the time. I have to be respectful. I can't attack somebody on Twitter really, really bad, and to the point that all my fans and stuff attack them really bad, and then have them to the point they want to kill themselves. I have to pay for stuff. And there's some stuff that we need to be held accountable for. And that's what, speaking of that, There is no accountability, period, in the civilian world. That's the only thing I slick miss about the Army. There's accountability. Like, you can't do everything you want. You give motherfuckers an inch and they just take the goddamn whole ruler from you. Shout out to Got to Be Real. I love that damn quote. You give somebody an inch, they gonna take the whole damn ruler, okay? They want the whole thing. It's just you can't do it. And Rihanna and your titties, I'm just sick of seeing it. And just like, what else are you going to do? Because we've seen your titties enough. We've seen your ass, and y'all praising her. Y'all telling some high fashion, and she's slaying because she had on a goddamn fish fucking net shirt or whatever the fucking had her titties out. I'm just not understanding. I can't wait till she gets 40, 50 years old so she can sit her fucking ass down. Okay? Because I don't give a damn what y'all say about Illuminati's Beyonce knows. If her voice continues to be as great as it is 20, 30 years from now, she will still slay. Still slay. And all we going to remember, because Rihanna cannot sing. That's one thing I wish you all would get to your goddamn head. She wasn't, when she had Music for Sun, she wasn't doing shit. She just really is a product of the damn label. She's whatever the label tells her to do, she does. She has to keep pushing. She can't do anything else. She has to stay relevant. She has to stay relevant because she's forgettable. Because she can't sing, she can't dance. Y'all know this shit, and that's why y'all don't. That's why y'all. Oh my gosh, high fashion. Y'all have to give her that because we all know the bitch can't sing. We all know that. I'm not a Rihanna hater because y'all are bringing that, and I don't give a fuck. I'm finna go take a shit as soon as I get done doing this video. That's too much information. I'm not gonna say that, but it's just true. I don't give a damn. But anyway, it's just Rihanna. I'm sick of seeing your titties. I'm sick of seeing your ass, and I don't bitch about it. I don't complain about it. But you know, it's just it is what it is. You're forgettable. It's nothing to remember your ass except your titties, and it's just like, is that the kind of thing we have to do with titties? I mean, and I'm so y'all get shit confused with sexuality. Like, I love my guy Aaron, but he didn't make any. He put his goddamn foot in his whole mouth that he almost digested his damn ankle. When he sat here and said that, okay, on one post, he was saying Rihanna's sexuality and all that kind of stuff. She's comfortable with sexuality. But it was an alleged tweet that Michael Sam had tweeted out to him, he can go for some cock right now, which the tweet was not real. And he said that I'm gay and he's doing too much. Michael Sam is comfortable with his sexuality. If he likes cock, he likes cock. He might have been talking about chicken. But, you know, y'all just giving, you take whatever the fuck, or depending on who the person is, okay? It just all depends on who the damn person is. Y'all bow the fuck down. I bow down to no motherfucking man. Do you hear me? I don't bow down to any motherfucking man on this earth. And I don't put somebody on a goddamn pedestal, okay? Like some of y'all be doing. Some of us be doing. And speaking of some of us, I need some of you all to check out this documentary that I saw today. I want you all, I think it's, let me look it up right quick. I'm be ghetto. Spent looking for change. Type it in on YouTube. Baby, spent looking for change. It was narrated by Tyler Perry. This was a really, really good documentary. Good. It was just like what 40 minutes of it. It was really good. It was talking about, you know, how we spend too much money living above our means and payday loans and banks and all that kind of stuff. It was a really, really good documentary, and I enjoyed it. I like stuff like that. Just don't think I'm doing about all gossip. I just know that if I sit here and talk about some of that stuff, I'm probably not going to get them any views. But I do it every once in a while. But, you know, I do what gets attention. So I guess I'm a little Rihanna, too. But sometimes I don't push the envelope. Like, I'm not trying to push the damn envelope. Just trying to be Justin J. or whoever the hell. Since we're talking about this, let's move on and talk about this whole, what else I want to talk about? Since we talk about that, let's talk about the whole Bergdahl thing. Bergdahl, whatever, I don't know how to say his damn name. Okay, I'm not a CNN anchor. I'm not Don Lemon or Don Lemon, whatever his name is. But I've been paying attention to this, and they were saying he was a deserter, and that 6 people died, and da-da-da-da, going looking for him. But looking at the facts and stuff, it doesn't seem like it's all black and white like we want it to be. It doesn't seem like it at all. And this whole thing, like, I don't know how I feel about them trading these many people for, you know, hostages for, well, not hostages, this ain't 24, you know, these many people to get him. I don't know how I feel about it, but I know that is somebody's son. That's somebody's child. And that's somebody's child. I don't give a damn, like, to be honest, he went over there because we sent him over here. The commander in chief sent him over there. His commanding generals and all the people they signed his name to go over there. So it's just like, if he would have never went over there, it probably would have never happened. So this war, if we would have been at war, this would have never happened. So you have to think about some stuff like that. You know, he was dealt some, you know, he was probably, if he did go crazy, he was like, I'm leaving this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I can understand. Trust me. You all can say what you want about dessert, but sometimes Uncle Sam will push your ass to the limit. You want to say fuck it. That's why I'm not in the army no damn more. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of all the bullshit that we go through. And like the care that we get. Just look at this whole situation with these vets dying for care. Dying waiting on care. Like, I mean, this shit has been going on for the longest. Like, it took me a year just to get a VA claim. It took me a year and some months to get a claim from the VA. Like, that shit is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. Like, it took a year from the process. I mean, goddamn. I mean, when I fell off that goddamn truck and twisted the fuck out my ankle, like that shit happened real quick. But that's the kind of world we live in. The army and the military period will stress your ass out to the point that you really just want to say fuck it. I've never got to that point, but I've known some people that say fuck it, and they just wanted to leave. But you know, we need to listen to the whole case. He's back here. I just don't really believe in judging him before we actually hear the facts. I just don't believe in that kind of shit. I just really don't. I want to look at everything because it's more to it than that, and it's way more to it than that. And like I said, that was somebody's child. You would, no matter what your son or your daughter did, you would want them to be sent up there in a terrorist motherfucking environment, like held by some terrorists. You won't want them to be hostages. I don't care. No matter what your son does. I don't think anybody. And for what's his name, Joe, I think on Scarborough or whatever, on MSNBC or NBC, whatever hell, for him to say he was leading, you a damn fool. Shut your stupid ass up. That's why I don't watch your ass no goddamn more. What else to talk about? I'm gonna talk about this shit. I get pissed off. We talked about everything. I think we've talked about everything. I talked about Chris Brown, that mess, Stevie J ass being in jail. Tracy Morgan, you know, and the person who, you know, how Tracy Morgan got into that whole situation, it's been, they charged him with, I forgot what it was. It was homicide or something. They basically said he killed him. The man ain't had no sleep in damn near he ain't had no sleep for 24 hours. So, you know, that's very dangerous. If you, like, I know it's been a couple times I was so tired I was falling asleep at the wheel. You know, well, not fall asleep at the wheel. I fell asleep at the light. Like, and you just have to really, if you're that tired, you don't need to drive. And that's just the point blank. But let's get into some real Justin JT, because I know a lot of people are asking, what happened to the radio show? What happened? You just stopped doing the radio show. What happened? Okay, them hoes ain't loyal. I hate to say that, but the person who was over there, it was two people over there, and the guy, he was cool, but the girl, like, both of them were cool. I love them to death. But I had an accident. You all know about the accident I had. It was on the Wednesday night, the Wednesday evening I was supposed to be at the radio show. I had the accident around 5 o'clock. You know, the radio show started at 6 o'clock my time. And I texted her and let her know that I was in an accident. I did get a response. I love you, Tatiana. I love you, dude. Whatever your name is, Tatiana or Janine. I love you to death, darling. But that was just some fucked up shit how you did, man. I don't play that shit because I really gave you all, like, I helped you all out with your numbers. And I'm not trying to be no Nene Leaks or anything, but y'all wasn't doing shit with numbers. Y'all wasn't nobody calling in. The shit was dry as hell. And I was just looking at it like, I don't mind helping anybody out that, you know, wants to work with me. I want to get the experience. And I was like, hey, you know, they need a little help. But, you know, I text you and you didn't text me back. I told you I wasn't going to be able to make the show. You didn't respond. You didn't read, and then you read the message at 1 o'clock that morning, and you never did say, okay, are you okay, da-da-da, all that kind of stuff. And then the radio show Monday that I was supposed to do, I just didn't call. And you didn't say anything, you didn't text, you didn't say shit. But Tuesday, when I read a Facebook status on my like page, you sent a text to the other guy telling him that was fucked up and all that kind of shit. I don't know what your feelings were hurt. But my thing is, you responded quickly to a Facebook post rather than a text that I told you. Okay, I mean, I took off I take off of work Monday and Wednesday just so I can do the show. I'm not getting paid for this shit. It's just some shit I'm doing. So you have to understand, I'm treating you like you're my fucking manager for a job I'm doing pro bono. Okay. I'm sitting here offering my services to try to help you all, help you build your brand, help you build this. And you're like, you just did me fucked up. You're supposed to be a family. You're supposed to text me back and say something. You did not do anything. And I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. I'm all about communication. Communication is key. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people that you need to communicate. And that's what problem that we have now. We wonder why shit's so fucked up. Because we don't want to tell nobody the damn truth. And we don't tell them what's going on or respond. So therefore, I just said, fuck that shit. I'm not getting paid. Y'all ain't, I mean, y'all act like I'm making like plenty of money. I was not. So I let that shit go. Hopefully in the future, I have no problem with you. I just had to call it ace and ace and a spade and spade. Hopefully, you know, Justin will work on his own radio show in the future, which I'm not sure about, but to me, I'm not going to do it. Justin doesn't do anything unless I'm very passionate about it. If it's something, I'm not doing anything on money. Don't let some of these bloggers confuse you, because some of these folks there's no passion in what they're doing. You can tell by their work they're doing it for a coin. Okay, I'm not to that point. I want to start my own website. Okay, I want to do all that, but there's no passion for it right now. There's no passion. There's no get up and go. And until I get that passion, that's what I do. Because people ask me for shirts and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to do it because I want the money. I want to do it because it's something I love to do. I don't want to offer you all any bullshit, and I don't want you all to pay any of my damn bills, okay? That's why I get my ass up and go to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? And Tuesday sometime. I have no problem working. But some of these bloggers just don't want to work, and they just want to make money off the damn YouTube, the viewers and stuff. I'm not that kind of person. You know, eventually I would like to be to a higher platform that I'm making enough that I won't have to do shit. But this shit started off for fun. I was not getting paid for it. I'm not spending any money. All I need is a Wi-Fi connection and my damn computer. Okay, that's why That's why I don't have no $800 camera, because I'm just doing this shit for fun. Okay, it is. I enjoy it, and I'm not gonna say like a line like I don't get a coin from, but it's not enough to pay all my goddamn bills, and it's not enough for me to live the way I would like to live. But I do appreciate the support over the years. I really do. Y'all just do not understand, and that's all I think that's all I got on that. But you know, shirts will be coming. That's something I will be working on. But I've been seeing a lot of bullshit surfing it, and you will never catch me in some of this shit. Y'all just won't, and that's no shade at all. But some of y'all just be really money hungry, and I just don't understand this. And it's no shade, but I just don't believe in making money off the viewers. I just don't believe in that. I really don't. I appreciate you all helping me out financially. Some people sent me donations a couple of, months ago, and they helped me out. And because I really was at a point that I was going to stop doing videos for a minute, because it wasn't really helping me. And not saying that videos don't take time, because trust me, I have to watch all these shows. Even when I get off work, I watch, and I really watch episodes. Probably, I watch it one time, but I'm tweeting through it. So I'll watch it again, just skim through it, just to make sure that I saw everything that needs to be talked about. And that's why sometimes I get sick, irritated, like, just not, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I'm like, girl, just be happy, please, because like I took time watching this shit twice. I'm not going to catch everything. I can't do no 45-minute reviews. I can't. I enjoy talking, but goddamn, I'm not going to talk about no show that's 42 minutes long without commercials, okay? Get into Mr. World Premiere, okay, because that's what I watch in my TV shows with the cables on. But, 42 minutes without commercials. But, what else I want to talk about? I guess I'll end on this. I'll go end on this. The whole situation with the rose, with my former friend, about me owing him money and all that kind of stuff. Let me just break the story down. When you have friends, both of you all scratch each other back, and both of you all help each other out. That's how things go. I do something for you one time, you do something for me. That's how the thing goes. And I'm not the kind of person I give people stuff and then I sit up here and I try to, and I be like, well, I did this for you. I don't like being like that. I give, just to I don't mind blessing people, and that's my problem sometimes. But my friend offered me some money. He gave me some money, and because I was going through, and I appreciated him around that time. I've took him out to eat. A couple of times and all that kind of stuff when he was trying to kick it with me and all that kind of stuff, and he gave me some money. So since he down on luck and he's fucking up his money trying to fake it till he make it like Stevie J, I guess he was kind of pissed off that I was doing what he wants to do because he was another person that wanted to use YouTube videos and he wasn't really picking up. He wants to be a celebrity or what's that shit called socialite, and it's not possible when you don't have the income. Okay, you were in the and that's what happened. It was just a lot of jealousy, and sometimes I need to be able to open my eyes to tell that everybody that's say they're Justin J friends or not, because if that was my friend, he would have never done anything like that to me. And then some people were talking about, well, pay him back his money, pay him back his money. I was in the process of just saying, fuck it, because I talked to my close friends. I was going to give him the money and just say, you know what, I don't think this is working out. I think we just need to call it out and just leave it alone and give him what I was out. I was not in town around that time. So he had did some couple of things that pissed me off through the week, and I was just like not fucking with him. I was not fucking with him because I felt like it was some shady shit going on. Okay, and everybody knows me. Just because I don't answer phone 2 days doesn't mean I'm not fucking with you. Just mean I'm in a vegetative state and I don't want to talk to people. Sometimes I have to take a whole day of rest to recoup and get the energy and get my spirit in line, because I would be around here slapping the shit out of bitches if I did not. So, you know, he was being very shady, and I caught the shade, and he attacked me on Facebook, and I was not going to pay it any mind, but I'm just like, you wanted this, so let me give it to you. Child, you're not getting any money from me. Fuck you and the 2 cars that you allegedly have. It's just, I'm not giving any more backstories. Please don't ask me no more questions about this silly ass shit. It's just a person that it's like he just slick a moocher, and it's just some disrespectful shit that you just don't do if you call yourself a friend. Okay, there have been plenty of friends that have done stuff for me, and plenty of friends I have done shit for, and I'm not the kind of person to be, well, bitch, you need to do this. I'm just not that kind of person. When you never loan what you can't, you need right back. Okay, never loan what you need right back, and don't sit here and stretch the truth and talk about some loan when you were giving, and then you turn around and say, well, that was a loan. Don't try to stretch the words and make it seem like something's not. And you try to embarrass me, which is impossible, because once you stand in your own truth, can't nobody shade me. No one can shade me but myself. There are a couple of friends who can probably say some things that know inside shit, but hey, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody shit. And for somebody, this woman who y'all used to work with, to sit here and comment and talk about some pay somebody back, I'm trying to see how you gonna sit here and tell me what I need to pay, and you damn near $1 million in student loan debt. Bitch, stay in your damn lane before I make your ass pull over and write your ass a motherfucking ticket. Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck I need to do when your credit's always fucked up and you got all kind of shit on your goddamn record. Okay? I hate for folks to be trying to get all in your goddamn business. You can read they motherfucking name. I'd be like, what, bitch, what? Okay? But that's all I got. I appreciate you all so much. I think we talked about everything. I think we had a good little tea session. I gave y'all some insight. I really got a little too close, but now it's time for me to get ready for work. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. It's been raining and shit in Memphis for the last couple of days and very depressing. But y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Deuces, bye.